Good morning and welcome to Rock Harbor on this special day that America honors moms. Now I know motherhood is hard, but it's not just hard for human mothers. Take the Stegodipphus spider, for example. About a month after her babies are born, the mother spider rolls over on her back so all of her kids can climb on top and kill her with their venom. Then they turn on each other and cannibalize as many of their siblings as possible before they scatter and go off to establish their own homes. Thanksgiving dinner would be pretty awkward after that. Sharing Christ with your friends doesn't have to be awkward. Learn how to do it effectively next Sunday in Pastor Randy's Oikos workshop after third service. See your bulletin for details and RSVP by writing Oikos on your yellow card or by signing up on the Rock Harbor app or website. Now don't get me wrong, I know motherhood is hard, but it could always be worse. For example, you could be a Weddell seal. You'd be living in Antarctica and you'd be pregnant for 11 months of the year. Then when your baby comes, you alone have 6 weeks to teach it absolutely everything it needs to know about survival. How to swim, how to find air holes under the ice so it's not trapped, how to find food, how to escape predators. It's an exhausting full-time job, and then when it's over, surprise, you're pregnant. Again, and the cycle repeats itself every year, each year for the rest of your life. And I'll bet those kids never call. And those kids will be in middle school and high school before you know it. Make sure they know about Youth Unite coming up in 2 weeks at Del Mar Park. An afternoon and evening of food, games, prizes, worship, and more with other local youth groups. Also that evening, it's the next multi-church prayer service, where believers from throughout the area will gather to pray at El Moro Church of the Nazarene in Los Osos. Have you heard what mother giraffes do to their newborns? You'll get a kick out of this. Well, technically the baby giraffe gets the kick. But, well, let me back up. The baby giraffe is welcomed into the world unceremoniously by falling straight down 8 feet into the dirt. Splat. And then it tries to stand up, and it's covered in fluid, and it's disoriented, and legs are all wobbly, but eventually it gets there. So what does the mother do? Kicks the baby over, sends it tumbling. Well, the baby thinks that's not too cool, Mom, but eventually comes to a wobbly stand again, and again the mom kicks her new baby over. And this happens over and over and over again, until eventually the baby is just too exhausted to even stand up. So the mom gives the baby one last kick just to bring it to its feet again. And it's all to teach a life-saving lesson, that when there's a predator nearby, a giraffe needs to be able to scramble to its feet very quickly. But Mom, kicking your baby to teach that lesson? I mean, can't you show a YouTube video or something? I guess some things are just better experienced firsthand, like Rock Harbor's small groups. Don't miss our small group fair coming up Sunday, June 3rd after each service. It's your chance to visit information displays for each of our groups and Bible studies, ask questions, and sign up. Okay, I'll leave you with one example of motherhood in the wild that's actually pretty cushy. Let's talk polar bears. Check this out. A pregnant polar bear needs to put on a little bit of baby weight, so she adds 400 pounds to her bulk. And then she digs a nice warm maternity den, crawls inside, and takes a nap for 2 months. Yeah, she hibernates. And it's during that hibernation period that she gives birth. Easiest birth ever. And on that warm and fuzzy note, you are up to date. Thanks so much for watching. Happy Mother's Day. Enjoy the rest of the service.